Interestingly enough, I think that if you put too much hours into your craft or project, whatever you're working on, whatever you're practicing, you can lead to serious burnout. And that's happened to me plenty of times, whether I'm working on a beat in Ableton, I'm working on some samples, I'm working on some art direction projects, some graphic design. It can hurt you in the long run, especially if you're not getting enough adequate sleep. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the one and only SSW3, aka Switzon the Great. And I want to kind of go back a little bit about doubling down. Sometimes it can backfire, especially if you're not getting enough adequate sleep. At least a good 7 to 8 hours a night, because I've definitely burned both ends of the candle. I think I'm saying it right. It's an expression my grandmother always tells me, but it happens. Take your time, lock in, just go into serious monk mode for 2 or 3 hours. Don't overthink it. Just have fun while you're doing what it is that you're doing, and just do more of that. That's what I mean when I say double down. 1 to 2 hours a day, focusing on a passion project, something that you love to do, something that's going to make you better, something to increase your skill set, something that you think is very necessary, something that you think is very important for your career. Double down. Keep going. Stay consistent. Doubling down on your hustle, on your craft, on your projects. It doesn't mean working endless hours of the day till 4 in the morning. No, because you need time to rest, you need time to heal, and you need time just to do nothing, just to enjoy your leisure. To me, that's very important. That's equally important to getting things done, to executing, is you need time to rest, to heal. Think of yourself like a creative athlete, right? Athletes, they train hard, then they go into season, they play, and then they let their bodies rest a little bit more. They don't do these extreme workouts for a long periods of time because they need their muscles, their body to heal, right? That's the same thing with us day to day. You need time to relax, to actually let your brain heal a little bit from all of the learning, from all of the executing, all of the energy that you're using to create, to work on your projects, to get things done. You need time for yourself to heal a little bit. So that's kind of an equivalent also to doubling down. If you're going to double down really hard on what it is you do, what it is you love to do, then you need to double down also on rest.
To double down also on rest
and getting lots of adequate amounts of sleep, like 7 to 8 hours per night. It's important because you need to rest in order to feel really well rested the next day, to stay focused, to execute really well. Because when you don't rest as much, like 3 to 4 hours a night, it's going to catch up with you eventually, and you're going to kind of fall off the wagon a little bit, and you're going to not be as focused, and also you're not going to feel that motivation to create those daily tasks or that system that you have in place to double down and do your work successfully. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you a quick story about myself and how I think it will benefit you in all full transparency. A long time ago, when I was doing a lot of graphic design projects, a lot of freelance work, and still am today, thank God, I was not getting a lot of rest like I should. I was getting at least maybe 3 to 4 hours a night, thinking hey, I don't need that much rest. I can do it all on my own. It's cool. I'm Superman. I'm super swizzy. I got this. And it just caught up to me. Eventually my body was hey, Switzon, hey man, you need to stop. Seriously, you need to lock in on your rest or I'm going to pull you down. And that's exactly what happened. I got extremely tired, extremely fatigued. I kind of forgot what day it was, what time it was. I was a mess, a total train wreck, because I wasn't getting that amount of rest that I needed. I was doubling down too much on my other side businesses, my side hustles, and not focusing on one of the most important things ever in life, my health. I was not focusing on that, and it caught up to me. So that's why I'm also stressing the importance also of getting your rest, making sure that you sleep well after doubling down on your crafts, on your projects, on your daily tasks. That's just as important. So don't forget that. Lock in, get focused, and also get focused about resting, about taking it easy when you need to. All right, that's it. That's all I got for now. I was SSW3, aka Switzon the Great, and we're out. Yeah.